So I feel like the word self-love is so popular now and it's thrown around a lot. And for the past 31 years, I genuinely felt like I loved myself. I knew what self-love was, how it showed up, how I can treat myself and what it really means. But only within the last year, I had this kind of epiphany where I realized there was a gap and there was an area that I was blind to that really was holding me back from fully loving myself. And I can now say that I really do love myself. That sounds kind of cheesy, but I just feel so much more authentically myself. I really love who I am, and that was a journey. So I wanted to share my experience in case it could help anyone else out there who is learning more about self-love and wanting to dig into it. So let's talk about it. Okay, so I wanted to start off this video talking about the one thing that I was really blind to and I feel like is really important if you are wanting to love yourself more. And for me, that was acceptance. What I mean by that is I've always really been into personal development, self-help, all that kind of stuff because I love growing, I love learning, I love challenging myself. So what I didn't realize is that when I was growing, I was pushing for things that were coming from a place of lack. So I was trying to get a better, look or appearance or a different body or trying to get a certain job or a certain title. And I do think growth is really important in life and we should have these goals, but those goals should come from a place of abundance and wholeness versus a place of lack. And how acceptance comes into play is that there was a part of me that I didn't realize wasn't accepting myself as I am, who I am today. And personally, I feel like when you love yourself, you accept yourself at every point of life, at every stage, and you find the beauty in where you are in the current moment and you also give yourself grace for getting to like the next version of yourself. And so I really urge you or whoever, if you're interested in thinking about how to love yourself more, just accepting who you are and loving who you are. And I really didn't do that like a couple of years ago. And I didn't realize the subconscious or like little ways that I wasn't, where I was trying to dress for other people. I was trying to, again, like look a certain way, act a certain way, be accepted by others. So acceptance is and has been the biggest thing for me, and I hope that that was helpful for you. The second thing that I found to be really powerful, and again, it might seem obvious, but I feel like there's just a lot of ways you don't notice that you're not doing this. The second way is asking yourself, what do I want? Me, I. This is all about the narrative of, not living for other people, but I thought I was making decisions, taking actions, doing things because of what I wanted. But in reality, there were a lot of decisions or choices that I made that were in pursuit of getting other people to see it favorably, or to get validation from other people, or to have external validation with a goal or title or achievement. And so I really urge you to like sit by yourself and just ask yourself, what do I want and who do I want to be for my own self, and like what makes me happy. And I love an exercise people recommend is like getting a photo of your younger self and just, looking at the photo of him or her and saying, what would she or he want? And like pursuing those actions and doing those things. And I think that's a really beautiful thing, bringing it back to loving every version of yourself and being the most authentic version of you. But yeah, that's my journey. I hope that's helpful. I just wanted to share because it's been a journey to loving myself, and I know it's a journey for everyone. So I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned? What have you found to be most helpful or powerful? What are you struggling with? What do you want to hear more of? Yeah, we just love to hear from you. Hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye.